Finding a routine was hard. It took a good few weeks to get used to this new normal, as they call it. Falling into this kind of routine is like falling into molasses. It takes an excessive amount of time, and by the end of it, it just doesn't feel fully right still. But I have somewhat of a routine. I normally wake up around 9 or 10, though it takes me almost an hour to actually get out of bed. Staying in bed as long as I can feels like the closest to normal. You can tell yourself that, for the time being, the outside world is the normal you used to know. But it isn't. Once I finally get up, I normally eat the same thing every day. That's the closest to normal. Eating the same bagels I always have. It's effective for telling yourself it's all the same. I spend a lot of time deceiving myself that any of this is normal. I try to work out most days, trying to do it at the same time, but sometimes it's harder to do so. Harder because I'll find myself distracted by my phone, or my books, or the news, or everything. I have managed to find a new hobby, at least. In an effort to find something to do early on in lockdown, I started using some of the old art supplies I had neglected under my bed. My uncle is working from home, so he uses my desk now, which means I often find myself working on the floor for hours at a time. I don't really mind. It's another new normal. I don't go outside as often as I used to. The first few weeks I went for a walk almost every day, but so far, going outside just feels too strange. It feels too odd not to see many cars or people really together anymore. They say this is the new normal, that after we're able to go outside again, it still won't be the same. In a way, I think it's okay. Some things needed to change. I'm optimistic that some things that will have to change will have greater impacts than we expect. Already, some things have shown improvement. The normal we knew is gone, but in a way, it's for the better.